doing? Today I want to share, I am wearing clothes, something that really helps me to make some moves. And I know that there is this sense sometimes of waiting for motivation to happen and to be given a sign that we should finally do this thing. And sometimes I need that knee jerk of like, right, let's do the thing. And I have known over the years that what you focus on, and I'm butchering this phrase completely, I think it was Tony Robbins that said something like, what you focus on expands. It may not even be Tony Robbins. Sorry, Tony, sorry to whoever it was. I've got a very squeaky chair, by the way. Sorry about that. And I noticed that if I put my focus into something, if I start to take action, if I start to think about things very quickly, I almost have that high five from the universe, God, source, spirit, however you like to refer to it, that like, oh yeah, I heard what you said. Oh yeah, here we go, here's another thing. And one of the ways that you can try and experiment with this, and this is not my own exercise, this is one that has been shared in so many different ways. But as a family, we spot yellow cars. And I can't even remember, but like from being really little. And I would almost say that it was back when, for her first birthday, this is my daughter, she got a bright yellow tutu. And it was one of the first colours that she could say, that she could recognise, and she would always gravitate towards it. And that has moved into her spotting yellow cars, yellow vans, yellow lorries, yellow trucks, and she can spot them from anywhere. She's always the first one to spot it. She sees it coming around the corner and we're like, oh wow, we didn't even see that. And one thing that I've noticed since we've been observing these yellow cars is there are so many. They're everywhere, these cars. And you can try this as an experiment. See how many yellow cars that you see today once you start to focus on it. And another thing that I want to give you today about this sense of the universe or creating results or whatever it might be, or getting into that state of action rather than just thinking about it, is does this make me sound? Yeah, maybe. I'm an actor, I'm a storyteller, this is how I do this. I give the universe a different persona, a different outfit, depending on what I need that day. So sometimes it could be the persona of a dinner lady. You know, there was always, there were some quite vicious ones as well, but there were some quite sweet dinner ladies who, if you fell over, or if you didn't feel like playing with anybody that day, or you just missed your mum, they would take your hand and they go, let's come and sit on the bench. Come on, we'll just go and have a nice time. They might have like a sneaky mint in their pocket that they might give you. And, their hands would always be warm and they'd just look out after you and make you feel safe. Sometimes when I'm in that moment of doing something that is moving towards my goal, I need some dinner lady energy with myself. Like, come on, you're doing it. Look at you. Look at you sitting on the sofa. Look at you opening your laptop. Well done, you. What, you're going to send an email? Fantastic. Sometimes I need that. Sometimes I need that energy, and I use it all the time. Bring that dinner lady energy in. And sometimes, and the only kind of phrase that I can use, which I feel like really sums it up, is, do you remember, maybe it was the Brits, the 90s, I don't even know, but Liam Gallagher used to have that real sense of like, come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. And do you know what? Sometimes I need that energy. Sometimes I need somebody to, like, I'm doing it here, creating the fire. Sometimes I need something that's going to spark that Scorpio energy in me, because I am a Scorpio, of like, right, all right, you think I can't do that? Watch me. Watch me do it. And it changes my energy, it changes my state, and I move into action. But there are days where that energy is not going to work for me, that Liam Gallagher, because sometimes it will trigger the like, I don't want to though, like, no. And it will actually be more detrimental. So this is about using different personas based on what you need that day, essentially. So if you know you've got a bit of fire, like sometimes I'll have days where I know I've got to do the thing and I know I'm passionate about it, but I'm putting photos and photo frames and I'm not doing the thing. I need that Liam Gallagher to energy going, really? You're going to carry on doing those photos, are you? Instead of doing what you're supposed to do in the world. Interesting, Raby. Do you see how it shifts? I would love to know if you're willing to play this game with me, and love to know if you've got any personas for the universe. What a question, hey? That's where we are. If you would like to work with me, do check out my brand new website, nickyraby.com/work with me. And thanks for entering this wacky world on this day. Lots of love. Bye.